Hi, first graders. This is Miss Wolf. So this is our reading comprehension for this week. As always, put your name up at the top. And then this says, read the passage and answer the questions. So let's go ahead and read this together, and then we'll take a look at the questions we have. So this says, Cleo put on her shoes, but her laces broke. Oh no! Cleo poured a glass of milk, but spilled it on the floor. Oh no! Cleo closed the door, but forgot to move her finger. Oh no, what a day! Okay, let's read it one more time together. Cleo put on her shoes, but her laces broke. Oh no! Cleo poured a glass of milk, but spilled it on the floor. Oh no! Cleo closed the door, but forgot to move her finger. Oh no, what a day! Let's take a look at the first question. So it says, what happened to Cleo first? So this story tells us a sequence of events, which means it tells us different events that are happening in a certain order. So we're going to take a look at the different events. So the first thing it says is Cleo put on her shoes, but her laces broke. That's the first thing that happened. So I'm going to write a 1 over here. The next thing that happened is Cleo poured a glass of milk, but spilled it on the floor. So that's the second thing that happened. The third thing that happened is Cleo closed the door, but forgot to move her finger. So there's 3 different things that happened to Cleo in this story. So the first question says, what happened to Cleo first? So the first thing was that Cleo put on her shoes, but her laces broke. So I'm going to write Cleo's laces broke. Take your time on your handwriting on these. It's a good time to practice our handwriting. Make sure you're doing spaces in between your words. I started with a capital. I'm going to fix this a little bit. I started with a capital letter. Goes from the top line all the way to the bottom. I have to capitalize this because it's the beginning of a sentence. It's also a name, and names are always capitalized. Cleo's laces broke, and then I have a period at the end. That's the first thing that happened to her. The second question says, what kind of day is Cleo having? Do you think that she's having a good day or a bad day? What kind of day is she having? So right here, you'll write, she is having, and you guys will fill in what kind of day is she having. So she is having a bad day. She is having a good day. Whatever you think based on this story, what kind of day is she having? Remember to do a capital letter at the beginning, and then you'll put a period at the end. What can you say to Cleo to make her feel better? So what's something you might say to her to make her feel better? If you had a friend who was having a day like Cleo's having, sometimes we all have those days where things just aren't going right. We're frustrated. What might you say to someone who's having that type of day? So that's what you're going to write right here. You're going to read this and circle the word but. Anytime you see the word but, you're going to circle it. And then we read it once together. I want you to read it 2 more times on your own. Okay, thank you.